Yeah.
Right? So after doing a tummy tuck, I'd advise women to do tummy tuck and then fall pregnant after. You easily go back to shape.
Because ladies, is this something you would do? Tummy tuck?
Yo, I'm too scared.
For
Scared of
what?
I wanted to, like, I really wanted to, but I'm
Scared
too
of what?
scared. When you look at the recovery process, the drainage, the leaking, the opening of wounds,
They're
and
just being dramatic.
but I've seen the
If you
recovery.
had a baby, if you survived that,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you can survive everything.
Are you thinking about doing a tummy tuck? Let me try to de-influence you. Before choosing a tummy tuck, ask yourself one question. Is changing my body worth risking my health? A tummy tuck is not a simple beauty treatment. It's a major surgery. It involves cutting through skin and tissue. It carries risk of infections, blood clots, severe scarring, nerve damage, complication from anesthesia, and weeks or even months of recovery. Some women are left with chronic pain, unexpected complication, or results that don't match what they hope for. While social media often highlights dramatic before and after photos, it hardly shows the pain, the emotional struggles, the financial cost, or the woman who regrets having the procedure. Welcome to Beyond the Filter, where we expose the truth behind social media influence, beauty pressure, cosmetic surgery culture, filters, fake perfection, and the growing loss of natural identity. We talk about the emotional, mental, and the physical cost of chasing unrealistic beauty in the world that profits from our insecurities. This is a space for truth, awareness, de-influencing, and learning to value what is real.
I truly regret getting liposuction. Like, truly, wholeheartedly, with my full chest, my soul, everything. I really regret ever moving forward with a liposuction procedure. I have been debating on making this video for like the longest time ever, and I'm not saying this lightly. I have been struggling the last 2.5 years making peace with the fact that I did this procedure. I feel like it is absolutely impossible for me to lose body fat, to tone up without having constant body dysmorphia, without constant like mental struggles. And then like not just that, at one point I swear to God I thought I had fibrosis. Luckily I didn't. I had that checked out, but now like where I had the liposuction, so I specifically had the mommy pouch area done. So although it's not fibrosis, the area above where I did have the liposuction, there's like lumps. I don't know if it's like fatty lumps. I don't know what the hell it is. It's just every time I look in the mirror, it truly, 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 truly upsets me. Like, I honestly just want to break down and cry every time I look in the mirror. Every time.
This was before I had liposuction done. I was working out 5 to 6 days out of the week. And the reason why I had liposuction done in the first place was because of my mommy's pouch. And this is what my stomach looked like for the longest. I had this like excess fat here, and it was just hard for me to look at myself in the mirror, basically. I am 2 years post-op, and this is what my stomach looks like now. Like, looking back at pictures, I genuinely hate the way my stomach looks. Like, this is the lump that I'm talking about. Like, I don't know if you can kind of see it. It's like right there, and then above that area as well. I never had that before. And then post-op, I started developing it, I would say maybe like a few months after. But it was confirmed that it's not fibrosis. So I have no idea what the hell it is.
So I think the biggest issue for me is that with this procedure and being 2 years post-op, I feel like I have been struggling severely with body dysmorphia, and it also developed an eating disorder. I honestly feel so guilty anytime I eat or drink anything. Like, it's actually ridiculous, and I became so obsessed with staring at the freaking scale. Like, it's actually so frustrating. And what makes me even more sad is the fact that the procedure was not cheap by any means at all. And you know, after the procedure, it's like they also talk you into doing like massage therapy or like lymphatic drain, whatever it's called. And even then, it just feels like a constant struggle and battle with my body, like even till now.
Here is my understanding to what happens to your body after liposuction. During the procedure, small tubes called canals are used to suction out fat from targeted areas. Your body loses fat cells permanently in those areas, but only when the surgery happens. Other areas aren't affected. Your body may adjust how it stores fat elsewhere. If you gain weight after liposuction, fat may accumulate in new areas instead of the treated ones. Collagen in your skin works to tighten the area, but results may vary depending on age, skin elasticity, and how much fat was removed.
You know what? I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm just going to say it. I had a liposuction years ago, and I forever regret it because I just didn't need it. And I feel like it created dimples and ripples and things. And it's just something that, like, my sister just had this thing with a dent in her head where, like, she had a pimple. She posted on TikTok, Sarah Jane, and she had a pimple, got it injected. She's like 24 years old, and it created a dent in her head, a hole in her head. Catch it on Love Thy Neighbor season 2. But, like, I'm like, we just got to do less with all that and, like, be healthy. Like, if you have a pimple, get over it. I told her, I was like, put some salicylic acid and get over it. Yes! Stop! So I feel like that was my biggest beauty regret, honestly.
I want to read some of the botched tummy tuck stories I found online. This one says, I had an extended tummy tuck with muscle repair. Everything seemed fine until 3 days later when my skin started getting millions of stretch marks in one spot. Not only is this bizarre, but they are rock solid. They don't even feel like skin. My plastic surgeon told me she's never seen this before, doesn't know why it's happening, and thinks it will go away. Please help. This one says, stomach wasn't presentable before. It's not presentable now. This surgery was an idiotic financial choice. I don't like my body anymore. Now I'm just scared and still can't wear a bikini. So upsetting. I understand that some people have had positive experiences and achieved great results with tummy tuck, but everyone's journey is different. You might be the unfortunate one with results that may leave you in constant pain and scarring for the rest of your life. Now, if you decide, despite me trying to convince you not to do it, make sure that you are not, one, planning to become pregnant in the future. You intend to lose a significant amount of weight. You smoke and unwilling to stop before and after the surgery, as smoking increases the risk of complications. You have certain medical conditions that increase surgical risk, such as uncontrolled diabetes or significant heart disease.
You invest in a liposuction for a better shape. I understand that. But many patients are not prepared of what happens after the surgery. Without proper recovery treatments, most of the patients experience pain after the surgery, swelling as well, and the problem is that after liposuction, your body develops fibrous, like hard lumps under the skin, persistent swelling, fluid mobilization, retention, or uneven skin structure. And these problems can affect your results after months. So, why this happens? After surgery, your lymphatic system slows down. All the fluid are accumulating under your skin. Tissue can harden into fibrosis, and without proper treatment, the recovery can become more painful and longer. The solution that LPG is helping your body after the liposuction is helping with your recovery. Why that? It's stimulating your lymphatic drainage, it's reducing your swelling and bruising, it's softening your fibrosis, relieving your post-surgical pain, and improving skin smoothing. Is that your body is relaxing and is recovering without any side effects. Yes, liposuction reshape your body, but recovery treatments protect your results in the long term. So don't let the pain, swelling, or fibroids to ruin your outcome you invest in.
Now, as a mom and a woman myself, I totally understand moms and women who lost excessive amount of weight, why they would go through the surgical procedure, because your body is never the same after going through that. But at the same time, your body tells the story of your life, your strength, and for many mothers, the incredible journey of bringing children into this world. Instead of feeling the pressure to meet the unrealistic beauty standards, consider investing in your health through proper nutrition, exercise, and self-care. Confidence doesn't come from having a perfect flat stomach. It comes from valuing yourself beyond the appearance. Cosmetic surgery is a personal choice, but it should never be made because of comparison, because of insecurity or the online pressure. Your life and your health are far more valuable than chasing an idea that may never bring happiness.
Out of
Your stomach.
my stomach,
Yeah.
and I put it here.
On your
Yeah. See,
kind of since a family show buttocks. You put them on your ass?
no, on my hip tips.
On your hip tips, okay?
So do you know what hip tips are?
Yeah.
You know when your hips are dipping, so you'll see a bum, it's big, because
Yeah.
I've always had like some sort of but then here on the side it goes in like this.
Okay.
So that was a big insecurity for me.
Okay.
So I wanted to do that. And also I was tired of going to the gym. You're going to push up. Maling nayo, mali zongithengela lento engiyifunayo.
Okay.
So I did that, and that's how I didn't know, because my stomach was flat.
Your stomach was flat.
And I was going through the motions of the surgery. So I thought everything that was happening was because of the surgery.
Damn.
Do you understand?
So while we're on the surgery, before we move on a little bit, so you did the interface is this,
Yeah.
and then you put it on your ass.
Yeah. La.
So is that all you did?
Yes.
Okay.
All I did, Oshoganjan.
No, is everything else real?
No, I've had vaginal reconstruction.
What is that?
Otherwise, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and comment down on this video. Thank you. Bye.